Hey, it's Annie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to show you how to apply false lashes. So I'm not only going to tell you how to apply them, I'm going to give you some tips about how to take care of them and what kind to get and all that. We're just going to get right into the video. And if there is anything in this video that I forgot to address, please let me know in the comments below and I would be happy to help you. So the lashes that I like to use are, the brands I like to use is Kiss Lashes or Ardell. Those are the two that I use. I really personally don't think you need to spend a lot of money on false lashes. I mean, if you want to, go for it, do whatever you want to do. I just, it's not like a makeup palette or something that's going to last long. You can only use them for so long and then you throw them out. So I don't like to spend my money that way. These are from Ardell. These are the Demi Wispies. Those are the kind that I personally like to use. I can wear these if I'm going out someplace, or I can wear them for every day. They don't look over the top, and that's what I like about them. And can you see how it kind of wings out a little bit at the end? That is what you want if you want to kind of make your eye more lifted on the corner and make them look a little bit bigger. This is a great kind to get. So when you are looking at lashes, you have to think about the type of eyes you have. You have really hooded eyes. Do you want them for every day? Do you want them to really stand out? If you don't want to look over the top, then I would definitely recommend these, because like I said, these are everyday. You're going to see some that are totally like this, so they don't wing out. They're just pretty much all the same length. Those are really bold. If you're okay with that, then go for it. But I personally think that's a little much for most people on the daily. That's just me. I don't ever wear those at all. I just always wear these. Like I said, it doesn't matter if Kiss brand or Ardell. So before I use these, couple things. If you're just taking them out of the package like this, you want to take it like this and gently pull it off. Some people use tweezers, but I feel like when I've done it, I've pulled it too hard. But that's what I usually do. I just gently pull it off like this. Just took it off, okay? So they're a little bit sticky when you first get them. When you're looking at it this way, the outside corner always on the wispies, or any lashes, usually you want to put the shorter end near the corner of your eye and the longer part on the outside. And before you put these on, you want to measure them up to your eye, kind of see how they fit. They need to be trimmed off a little bit. You don't want to trim it on the inner corner. You want to trim it in the outside corner. And I just use little scissors like these. These are from Anastasia, but you can use whatever, but it's nice to have little ones. And you just take it. I'm not going to do mine now because I already have mine ready, but I'm just going to show you. So you would just take it, and this is the end here. I would just take a little bit off. I know how much I need to take off because I've been wearing them for a while now, so I know I don't have to measure it every single time. You just kind of know after a while how much you need to trim off. Then after you do that, we're ready for the glue. Now if you're reusing them, like I'm going to, and I need to put my glasses on, I'm going to take mine and I want to make sure that it is cleaned off. You don't want to put it on if you have a bunch of glue on it, because it's just gross. And this one looks like it's actually pretty good. I cleaned it off pretty good last night. And after I get the glue on, I'm going to talk about how to clean it because we got to let this dry. So I'm just going to take it and I'm just kind of bending it like that. Do you see what I'm doing? I'm just kind of rolling it like that and bending it a little bit. Just makes it a little bit easier to put on your eye. When I apply mine, I use tweezers to hold them. I do have a pair of eyelash tweezers. I'm reshooting this for the 5th time. Yeah. And I do not know where they're at, but they're more rounded. So I would advise you, if you are not comfortable using something sharp by your eyes, if you have a shaky hand or whatever, use the eyelash tweezers, please. Don't use the regular ones. These are sharp, and if you have a shaky hand or you're just not coordinated, you don't want to poke yourself in the eye. So I'm going to show you with the tweezers today, but you get yourself a pair of the eyelash tweezers. You can get them where they sell eyelashes, and sometimes it'll even come in a kit like eyelash tweezers with lashes, and sometimes they're sold separately. So I've seen them at Walgreens, CVS, Ulta, and all that. What you're going to do is you're going to put your lashes on with the tweezers like this. So pretend that these are the, the lash tweezers. And I just kind of grip it in the center there. Then I'm going to put a glue on. No judgment. This is just how gross it gets after being in a makeup bag, but I use the Kiss Lash. I'm not even going to get close to it, the camera, because it's gross, but it's the Kiss Lash adhesive. I will leave all the information below with links and everything so you can check it out. So this is a clear glue. I prefer to use clear, and I prefer to use the brush on. I just feel like the brush on is just less messy. And see, what you're going to do is you are going to apply it to this little strip right here, that little band. That's where you're going to apply it. And you want to get enough on, but you don't want to goop it on either. Just make sure you have enough on. You want to let this dry. If you do not let this dry, it is going to slide all over, and you will know as soon as you put it on. As soon as you put it on, it should pretty much grip, and you should be able to then apply it to the end and to the corner, as you'll see me do. But if you do it too fast and it starts moving, you just have to take it off and do it again. You don't have to wipe the glue off or anything like that, because it'll just dry. But you're going to have to just reapply the glue and let it dry again. So some tips for you, besides letting this dry all the way. Don't be in a hurry to do this. If you want to start using these because you have an event coming up, now's the time to practice. Don't practice on the night you are going to apply them, or you may kill yourself or somebody else in the process, because you are going to be so stressed, especially if you are going through menopause like I am, and you have those menopausal moments. We all have them. You may lose it, okay? So you want to make sure you give yourself plenty of time to practice. Don't be discouraged. It takes a lot of practice to do this. It just does. I'm getting a lot better at it, but I've been doing it for several years now, and I've been wearing them a lot more lately because my own lashes are not looking, they're looking better, but they're not the best, but they're getting there. I still have one little spot here that's growing in, and then I'll probably go back to using mascara. But I'll tell you something, once you start using these, you just want to wear them all the time because they look so nice. I don't have that mascara transfer that I get. No matter what mascara I use, I get it because I have, you know, my eyes are sagging. So especially when it's humid outside, you get that. You don't have that with this. When you are taking these off, you never, ever, ever want to just pull them off, or you will rip your lashes off. All right? Because when you apply these, you're not applying these to your eye, you're actually applying these to your lashes. So when you're applying them, you'll see me, I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna put them right where my lashes are growing up, like right there. That's where you apply these. When you're taking them off, what you wanna do is take eye makeup remover. I use a waterproof. I just use that because I usually use waterproof mascara. I don't know if one's better than the other. I'll tell you one that I'm really loving lately that I have not shared on this channel. I don't have it in front of me, but it's the Sephora waterproof eye makeup remover. Love that because it seems like it really cleans this glue off really well. It kind of gets sticky and makes it easy to clean off. So like today, I hardly even had to pick anything off. Hopefully the next one I will, so I can show you how to clean it. But this one was already clean pretty much. So what you want to do is put that on a cotton. I always use the cotton squares. I don't use the cotton balls. Put it on a cotton square, close your eye, and then you just put it on, and you very, very gently kind of do this motion. So you're kind of working it in and you're trying to get it to slide off, and you keep gently doing that, and then it will just slide off. That's how you take them off. You never want to just rip it off, okay? You can reuse these. And it depends. I hate to give a specific number. You just know when it starts looking bad. But just for sanitary reasons and all that, I don't think I would use it past 5 times. I just don't think I would do that. You'll know because they'll just start looking kind of crummy. They'll just start looking wonky. You just throw them in the garbage and get another pair. That's why I like to use the drugstore brand because they're not as expensive as a high end. This tray for all of these, so there was 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of lashes. I think it was $12. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So about $3 a pair is basically what it comes down to. $3 a pair, which is still a lot if you're going to wear them all the time. But if you are wearing the high end ones, you can go look. I don't want to give a number, but they're a lot more than $3 a pair. How do you tell if it's dry? I just kind of look at it and you can kind of see that it it almost starts to get a little bit clear looking. I'm going to show you so you can see. Okay, I don't know if you can tell what that looks like, but that's what it looks like when it's dry. You don't want it to be completely dry, but like I said, if it is not dry, it's really wet, it will slide all over the place. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go put my head down and I'm gonna go right in the center and put it right there. You see, it's not moving because it's dry. Then I'm going to take this end and put it there, and then I'm gonna work over to this end and I'm going to put it in that corner. And now you just kind of play around with it a little bit. You see that? And this end I gotta pull. Now sometimes you gotta hold it there for a little bit. Now one thing you can do that I did not mention is you can curl your own lashes first, or not curl them, whatever, and then apply mascara first and then put your lashes on. And what that will do is it will meld your lashes in with the lashes that your false lashes. It'll just make them look seamless. Mine are so light you can't even tell. But if you can tell, then I would definitely recommend you can curl them and put mascara on, or just put mascara on, whatever. If you have really straight lashes, I would definitely recommend curling them first and then putting the mascara on. Otherwise, it might look like straight lashes and curled, and that would look weird too. I'm going to show you how I clean one off, and then I'm going to put the other one on too. But I'll fast forward the drying part because this will be a long video. So what you do is I take it, I don't use tweezers for this part. I don't have a tissue, so I'm just going to use my towel. And I will hold it. I gotta get my glasses on again. Sorry, I can't see. So I will hold it like this, like pinch it, and then I will get in here and I will get out any of that glue that's still on here. I will just take it off like that. You can use your fingers too, but this is really sticky because of the glue. So I just kind of go like this and just pull it off. So I'm gonna put my head down. We're gonna put it right there in the center. And take this and put that right there, and then we're going to go on the end here and lift it down. Do you see what I just did? I hope my mirror wasn't in your way. Put it right there. And I'm going to actually hold that a little bit. So it makes it easy when you are taking your tweezers and then putting right, applying it right in the middle. And then you just kind of have to tweak it a little bit. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this black liner, which I probably need to sharpen, and I am going to line my upper waterline. See where I'm putting my pencil? Right there. And you want to make sure that you're scrubbing it really good. Scrubbing it meaning going back and forth like that, really working it in so you don't see the difference between your lashes and your own lashes and the false lashes. I cannot speak again. I'm tongue-tied. So I'm going to do the same thing with this eye. Put it right there. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up and share this video. I know it would be helpful to many. I don't see a lot of people lately sharing false eyelash tutorials. I know as far as mature women, I think it's really helpful because just like me, I know so many of you guys have really wimpy lashes and it just really makes your eyes pop and stand out. So I really hope that you will share this video. You just click that button below where it says share. And if you're not already a subscriber here, I would love to have you join. Just click that button below, hit that subscribe button. I share new videos every single week. Make sure you click that notification bell too. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on my content. So always make sure you do it. Set it to all too. Otherwise, YouTube will decide what you want to see. Yeah, I know. They play games. Thank you again so much for joining me. I will catch you guys all in my next video. Bye.